Who am I going to lean on when times get rough? Who's going to talk to me till the sun comes up? Who's going to take your place, God? There's nobody better, because we belong together. That's me singing to God this morning on my run with him. Through my Mariah Carey song, We Belong Together. So guys, let me tell you, I wake up every day to my morning routine with God. I have to start my day with God, guys. So I'm here to tell you guys, don't miss out on this relationship with him. Sit down every morning you wake up and say, God, what do you have to say to me? So this morning, let me tell you how he showed up for me. I have somebody sending me some Bible verses and some messages every morning. They wake me up. And yesterday's own was the one I read today as soon as I woke up. And it says, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, my ways are not your ways. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways. And it's from Isaiah 55, verses 8 through 9. So let me tell you how sweet God is. So I'm there having my appointment with him. And I have this big, thick devotional of over 700 pages. I open it up, and can you believe, of all pages, God took me directly to those same verses. Specifically, Isaiah 55, 8 through 9. Like God say, yes, Nick, that is true. My ways are not your ways. My ways are better. And that's my experience with God. His ways are so much better. So for him to have me to open up directly there, guys, it was just another God wink, another glimmer of his presence. Say high five, Nick. I'm right here with you, my love. Yes, we belong together all day. So those God winks, those glimmers of his presence, for this thick 700-page devotion, for me to open up directly to these exact verses was just him. Hey, Nick, I'm here with you. And that's what gives me the joy to come and take on my life. I have a lot of crosses I'm carrying for God right now, but I promise him that God, I will carry these crosses lovingly and joyfully for you, because my specks of a cross are nothing compared to other people's crosses, guys. So I really don't have anything to complain about. So all the heavy stuff that I know that God has asked me to carry, I know I'm not carrying them alone. God himself is there with me, helping me to carry these crosses. And I say, God, for you, anything for you. So about God's ways, guys, I can't get over my brother Kevin. Kevin saying, I called him in a really low moment one day, and he's saying, Nix, right now you're like a boxer. You're going to take 10,000 punches, but eventually you're going to become numb. Honestly, guys, who advises somebody to stay in the ring and take 10,000 punches? My brother did. And honestly, guys, I'm here thanking my brother Kevin for telling me that. Because God, his ways are not our ways. So he was just training me to be strong, so I could teach you guys that we got to be strong, and we're going to do hard things for God. Yesterday I was at work with my sons here with my husband, just crying, guys, just so happy just to have my sons at work, just watching them walk around with my husband, watching him, the way he conducts himself, the way he does business, the way he deals with his staff, everything, guys. I was like in happy heaven. And it's just because I stayed in the ring. I took the 10,000 punches, no problem. I'm strong, but God is my strength, guys. And that's a reminder I get every morning from Carrie, that I can do all things through God. We belong together, God, all day long. So all day long, guys, I want us here tapping into God's strength. Not only his strength, his wisdom. In difficult moments, I say, God, what is it you would have me to say or not say? And I tap into his voice within me, that I'm having an endless conversation with God all day, and dealing with everybody, everything that's going on. So even when the punches come, guys, no problem. God is with me to take on anything that comes my way. So it's teaching me to be strong on one end, to be brave and courageous and take on hard things. And at the same time, guys, he's teaching me to be more softer, to be more loving, to be more patient, to be more gentle and merciful and forgiving and loving more and loving harder, despite the punches that may come, guys. So God is making me this like superhero on his behalf. And I'm here to tell you guys that this is the best life. Despite the punches, this is still the best life with God. Let's do hard things for him every day. Let's wake up and say, God, what's the assignment for the day? And let's rock. Let's be great every day, knowing we're making God himself proud of us. Don't look to anybody else for any love, any approval, any acceptance. Forget about it. Remember I told you guys yesterday, every relationship we have to hold in proper perspective, knowing that our real love comes from God. And he loves each and every one of us so much. He loves me a little bit more though, I must say. The way he shows up for me and all this love that he shows me and all this attention, like for that verse, those verses to show up in this big thick book, say, Nick, I'm right here with you. I am always with you. Okay, guys? So don't miss out. The best life is close to God. Even when things get hard, no problem. God day. He's there to help us. His strength will come through. We can do all things with him. Peace.